Oh, taking it again.
Hit him again, hit him hard. Oh.
Ah, it's coming towards me. It's sick.
Hard to set.
Disappointed in myself.
Might have been a bluefin even.
I'm disappointed, yeah.
What a 101 today, there's nothing to be disappointed about.
I know, but you've worked hard, you've put me on fish and I've f***ed it up.
That's fine. Dolphins are notorious for coming.
Oh!
What follows is a long battle with a large Alphonse GT. Unfortunately, I missed the first few minutes of the fight due to camera trouble, but we pick up the scene a few minutes into the action. Before we get into the fight with this GT, I hope you've enjoyed the videos from Finline and Fly. If you have, it would really appreciate it if you could hit the like button or leave a comment below. It makes a huge difference to the channel. Anyway, let's get on with this GT battle.
Right, it's going the other way, it's going the other way.
The fish has been on for a few minutes already, but it's still running furiously. We're chasing on the boat, yet it's still managing to pull line from the reel. I've never experienced anything like this. It's absolute madness. I have the drag on the reel wound up as tight as I can, but this GT is still stripping line. I thought we would just let these big fish run until they tire themselves out. I've now realised likely it is that we will lose it on the coral outcrops that are scattered everywhere in the shallow water. We go after it and try to keep it on as short a line as possible. That's not as easy as it sounds with such a powerful fish. It's slowed down a bit and I managed to recover line, but it's hard work. We need to keep it reined in and away from the coral. I've got all the backing in now and the running line is onto the spool. It can't be more than 70 feet from me, but I've yet to see it after it grabbed the popper and took off.
No, he's not, no.
We'd stopped the boat thinking we'd be able to get him in now, but he's away again, so we need to motor the boat towards him. It's so important not to let him get round our mould of coral, because the fly line will be sliced, and I'll lose not only the fish but my line as well.
Oh, this is a big fish.
It's a very big fish. Looks like about a meter fish. And this is probably the hardest place to get them in.
I've got this drag racked full on and it's still taking line.
Oh, is he still on?
Yeah?
Great work.
I at last got a glimpse of Silva in the water ahead of me, but we knew anyway. This is a big GT. It doesn't break the surface, but I see him briefly gliding about a metre under the surface before he heads back down and out of sight. Seeing the fish has given me renewed determination to land this one.
Chase your fish. fish, but I'm just very scared of losing him. Not again.
At last, I've got the head of the line into the reel, so he's very close now, but he's keeping his head well down in the deeper water. He's off again, but definitely not with the same ferocity he had a few minutes ago. He's tiring, but still has incredible strength and continues to pull away from us.
Backing or fly line right now?
Oh, that's the head's just there.
So he's close to us then.
Yeah, he's only 30 feet away maybe.
The GT is moving with the pace of the boat. This long into the fight and the fish will still not let up. I'm really struggling with the power of this fish. It isn't pulling the wild long runs now, but it's lumbering along and I can feel the full weight of this fish.
Come on, Paul, you got this. Try to pick him up as much as you can, eh?
The strain on the rod is unbelievable. The construction of these modern rods is amazing. This is a Hardy Zane 11 weight, and this GT is definitely testing it to its limit. I'll try not to think about it, and just got on with breaking this fish and getting on board. To lose this fish after this battle will be a disaster.
Not been bullied, is he?
Break him, Paul. He's getting a bit tired.
Oh yeah, he's definitely tiring, but he's still...
No, it's a strong fish.
He's still able to take line with this drag full on, eh?
Give up, fish.
There he is.
You see him? Oh, yes, Paul.
He's a bad boy, all right.
In the bad lands, eh?
A bad boy from the Badlands, eh? Come on.
He's still strong, eh?
Yeah. He's not taking line though, so he's definitely
tired.
Yeah.
So one day I don't have a tagging kit, but it doesn't matter. As long as you try to keep him up here, there's a couple of bits of coral underneath us. I know it's hard.
He's getting down there.
Don't you dare let him get down.
He's not getting down there.
Just so you can have a bit of room to work with.
At this point, I just can't move this fish, and I can see coral below the boat. I cannot let this fish get round the coral, or it'll be game over. My guide cleverly slowly backs the boat up, and we simply drag the fish away from the coral.
See, leader?
Come on, come.
Come on, fish.
The tactic worked, and I get enough leverage on the fish to eventually bring it up to the surface. and we can now clearly see the silver outline of the GT. It's a magnificent fish, and brings me renewed hope of getting it landed. He's managing to keep going, and his head is down. I just keep at him and not letting up. He might be weakening, but he's not quite done yet. I need to keep focused and get this job done. This is hard work, but I'm loving every minute of it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, big boy. Get in the boat.
Come on, come on, come on.
You managing there?
Yeah.
Just got to get his head up a bit. I don't want to pull on him. It's still so strong, eh?
Oh my god, it's a fucking nice fish. Oh, yes, please. Get that fish on board here. Get that bad boy on here. Oh,
He's in the net now.
oh yes!
I finally got them, yeah. Oh,
Alex, look at that fish!
fucking beast, look at this one. Yeah, I think. Oh, fucking champion. Woo! Alright, what we're gonna do is, can you do me one favor? Look on my bag.
That is a serious fish.
Right. Right, you got him? Alright, let's get some bottles quickly. Yes, let's go into my hand.
Got it? Oh my god.
This is the fish of a lifetime. It's been the most challenging fish I've faced with a fly rod, and I'm still coming to terms with what has been achieved. This G measured out at over 1 metre in length, which puts its weight around 50 pounds. After a quick photo, my guide works quickly to remove the fly. The fly is dangerously close to the gills, so he opts to perform the removal on the boat.
Don't flap now, it's the worst way. This is the worst time to flap, my friend.
He works the fly out without damage to the gills, and we're good to get it back in the water.
Good job, Alex. That's very, very well done.
Awesome. It's
Right, would you like them go now?
Yeah, let's start them over.
Can I get in there? Is that too deep?
Yeah, no, you can hop in. I think it's going to be quite deep, but hop in. Starts to suffer. Alright, let's get some. Sorry,
Oh no, that won't happen.
We're very conscious of minimising the time the fish is out of the water, so we get it back in as quickly as we can.
I can. Let's get a photo quickly. Just put him in. Just put his head in the water for me, please. Right. Awesome stuff.
I hand the fish over to my guide to work it back to strength and get it ready to go. I'm looking forward to seeing this monster set free and see him swim away. I can see the fish quickly recovers, it picks up its strength, and in no time, it's off. What a great sight, and a fabulous outcome for what had been a difficult day. The fly is intact, barring a few teeth marks and wear on the body. I reckon this one will be good for a few more casts yet, and even maybe another GT.
Very confident with it.